with Games and Sympathy, and today I just did a lot of exploration. I actually trimmed my boots, but that's not the important part. I got lots and lots of nether quartz, so we can start working on the training hall over there. And while I'm at it, probably netherite the whole thing, because that's what I wanted previously in the last episode, but it didn't actually come. So we're gonna have to figure that out. But also, I got more netherite scraps. While I was searching for quartz, I found 4 netherite. They were both in, there was 2 veins of them. They were both in 2 veins. So I was able to grab some because I was strip mining, so yes. So I'll grab the gold and we'll make the axe into netherite. Because that's one of the only tools that I don't have netherite with. There we go, netheriting it. And I need the smithing template, I forgot. And I'll also have to duplicate it too. Oh wait, I already have the diamonds. That's funny. Why even just add netherrack there? What's the point? What's the point of adding netherrack? Yeah, that is true. What's the point of that crafting recipe? I mean, I get the point, but why netherrack out of all things? Why not like soul sand or something? But yeah, here we go, netherite axe. There we go, netherite axe. That's a beautiful way on how I want to start this episode. Because I didn't expect any of that, because I wasn't searching for netherite. I was just in the area of the netherite when I found it, so. Yeah, we got everything netherite. I don't know if I will do the shovel with netherite, because it is pretty effective on how it does everything, but yeah, we'll grab the nether quartz and we'll start the episode, or start the talking. Yes, this episode was just recorded after the previous one. Like, I took a nap and then I immediately went to recording this one. Because I felt like it would be nice. Because I'm in the mood for Minecraft again. You know what I say. But yeah, I'm just keeping on doing it, because I know eventually it'll work out. I don't know when. I hope it will work out. That's what the mindset you gotta have. It's not how, it's when. Yeah, I'll also need some glowstone too. That is also needed. That's a good idea. But yeah, I'll work around this area. just calculating what I need to do for this. So awesome. Yep, that's how I wanted to do it. And then we'll grab one of the chisel. Because that's all I need, really. Most of these episodes I wasn't having fun recording because I didn't know what I wanted to do. I'm starting to run out of ideas, but the cartography guy really brought out the idea because I can go explore woodland mansions and I can go explore a woodland mansion. I can do a lot of stuff. So I really hope I'll be able to do that eventually. I wanted to do it for this episode, but then I was like, I'll work on the villager training hall. Because that's something I definitely need to be prioritizing. There we go, that's perfect. And then I guess we'll cover the whole thing with quartz, just regular quartz, because I don't think I will need anything else, especially for the flooring. Especially since the flooring is really the only thing I care about here. Maybe we'll add some adjustments first. Like that. First, so it's nice and appealing. Yeah, I wanna mainly talk to you to see how you're doing, because I know things are stressful at the moment, but it'll all blow away. I went through many stresses in my life with coworkers and stuff like that. I can really I can try and fix any sort of problem that you have, but I'm not in your shoes. So you'll just have to hear me out there. Just add those. It looks good. It looks shiny. It looks flat. And most important, it most importantly, it looks interesting. And that's what I was hoping for. Anyway, yeah, I know it would be stressful, but every single action you do will help. Just always best to prioritize something else and let it blow over. Always let everything blow over, because eventually it will. Let me take that pain and absorb it for you. Okay, where's that glowstone? There it is, I see it. There, but I can see it. I don't know why I'm feeling so scared. I shouldn't be. It's a freaking video game. Oh, Christ. Okay. Okay, I guess that's fine for now. And then we'll slowly descend the fall. And then we'll go grab the glowstone at the bottom. Perfect. Awesome. I see all the glowstone. Thankfully, it did reach the bottom here. I don't think there's any other glowstones, so. And I already have a stack, so. Well, might as well go up, I guess. past, all you need to do is just work. Just, if you're tired of failure, if you're tired of, what I meant to say, if you're tired of living life like you're below everybody, the only way to fix that is just by working super hard and making sure you're up to task and just in reality, because yeah, that's what everything is. Because there are some points in my life where I just strayed too far from reality and I just started going in delusions. But that's just being self-aware and recognizing that your delusions are wrong. That's how you disillusion. That's how you become one. And that's what I had to experience a lot. That's the reason why I'm so self-aware with myself. It's because I want to be in an illusion. I'd rather be in an illusion and come out victorious than be in an illusion for the rest of my life. You always have to be self-aware with everything. Because I never trust anyone. Even if I have a lover, I don't trust them. That might sound bad, that might sound awful. But when it comes to learning and adapting, like how people can't get over relationships, I don't understand that. Because in the end, they're just human. They're just human like me and you. So why can't I've never been in a relationship for an extended period of time, but I know about relationships to the point that I would rather not trust it. I would rather have a sneaking suspicion and no trust than just let my mind just flow and become one within them. Because in the end, that just destroys your personality. So when someone says they can't get over a relationship, I just can't relate to any of that. Obviously there are some stuff that I am not educated on, but yeah, I feel like I can't relate to any of that. So you may call me like a sociopath or whatever, but I feel like that's the best thing for me, because I'm a very emotionally sensitive person, and if I become one with my disillusions, it's over. Like, it's over. I will try to convince myself that that is the truth, and that's it. Because that's how it happened. That's how I function. So to force myself in kind of illusions. To just comfort yourself yourself and find yourself in that illusion is just one of the ways that we can grow as a person. I've always wanted to become the best version of a person I can be. It's always been my way, or it's always been my way. I never want to fall in someone else's hands, because that's how they feel superior. And I've always wanted to be a leader. So don't expect me to fall into your hands and then want and beg for me to come back, because in the end, I'm not stupid enough to actually fall for and be stubborn, you know? Like, I'm a pretty analytical person as well. And I can know and I can feel when they're not legitimate. When feelings are not legitimate, they will show. But yeah, that also brings me to the topic about friends. I never had much friends growing up. I've had a couple best friends in my life. I had a few best friends in my life in high school, and a couple best friends in that. It's the only thing I needed, because I never really had a best friend growing up, or some person that I could relate to physically. Obviously, I had some when I was a child, but that doesn't really apply to now. I felt like I'm more in line with high school than I am when I was a child, because that's when I started whooping and hang out. Anyways, yeah, I never really had much friends growing up, and it's always put me into a spiral of depression a lot. Because I see everyone else and I'm like, why? Why am I different? Why have I been chosen to be the one to friends with? Because I am best friends with one of the most popular athletics in my school, okay? We've been friends before he's even had athletics, so I thought that maybe they would care or even respect me, but apparently not. They do not respect me, and I've had people come up to me and ask what my relationship with Grady was, and I always thought, and my usual thought, my first thought is, it's better than yours. Ah, shit, did I say his name? Oh, fuck. It's fine, whatever. I just realized I said my best friend's name. Usually that's how I talk with myself. Some things just slip out. But yeah, I don't think he cares. Even if I do show him, I don't think he cares. But anyways, yeah. I've had people come up to me and ask what my relationship with my best friend was. And I've always my first thought is, it's better than yours. That's my first thought every time. Because in the end, you never respect me for everything that I've done for my best friend. Because I've made him into the person he wanted to be. I influenced not only his humor, but also the ways that you like him, and you're gonna come to me and not even respect me. You know what I did for him in this school, and you know what I did, and you're just not gonna care. Like, I've always found that so strange when I was growing up. Like, do people just not really find me fun? Do people just not really find me fun to hang around? Do people just not like hanging around me or something? Like, is that like the whole thing? Yeah, I've already graduated from high school now. So, when that time eventually blew over, I was like, I guess we'll never know now. So I started focusing on myself a lot more, and it eventually became the golden standard for myself, because now only I ever think about is whether this would affect me or anything. I know this is sounding pretty narcissistic, but I had an entire discussion on my people-pleasing attitude, and luckily I've had therapy for that. But yeah, even though I'm sounding pretty narcissistic right now, I have a very bad people-pleasing attitude. So yeah, it's pretty confusing right now, but you get my point. Yeah, I'm gonna hang out with that same best friend that I was talking about before. I'm gonna hang out with that same best friend, actually, and we've never hung out in like a couple years. At best, because work in university for him is a bit off the whack, because he's taking health science, and if you're a health science major in the comments, make sure give him some sympathy in the comments, because he's going through a lot. I saw my courses, and they're actually not that bad. I'm taking a gap year right now, so because I burnt out in grade 12, and that's a whole other story for a whole nother day, but yeah, that was just kind of why I'm not in university right now, because I'm mainly focusing on how to build a better me, and I felt like I've achieved that, but not to the fullest, and I'm creating these videos to prove, to give to people my advice over what I've learned in the year that I've showed up there randomly, and I was like, "Hey, how's it going?" And they were surprised when they saw me. I really love those teachers. I know I always talk like I've been through a lot, but I've had the best end of the stick. I've went to a school for a long time. I went to my school from grade 6 to grade 12. That school was filled with trauma. Like I've had people who have been abused, had their parents divorced. I've had multiple people who have been mentally, physically, and emotionally abused. I don't think I've ever had a person who's had sexual assault. I don't think there was anything along that line, but yeah, I'm getting too far. I'm going too far off the deep end, but yeah, my school was probably one of the best schools I've had, cause I felt like the teachers were all sort of in line, and I've talked to my sister about this, but yeah, I felt like my teachers were all in line and prioritized everyone, and my sister's school life was not that. They always focused on just their job and not the students. Like, I remember, my sister was given the care award because they only cared about the people who didn't ask the teacher. They gave the quiet kids the care award, and I'm like, that's bullcrap. My sister was super quiet. She did not ask the teacher. If you ask the teacher anything, or like help on assignments or anything, you're considered annoying. You're considered not in the law. You're not considered helping or wanting to achieve anything. You're just considered annoying. And in the end, that's not what school was meant for. School was meant for teaching. It was meant for teaching. It was meant for teaching. It wasn't meant for just bashing other students because you were not treated well as a child. Like, that's not how it's supposed to go. Oh yeah, we'll probably grab some of the sugar cane, because I want to get that Woodland Explorer map or Ocean Explorer map, because I've already found the stronghold and I need to investigate more in this world. I felt like that's not what I'm doing. I feel like I'm not doing more in this world than I would want to. I feel like I'm gonna make this way too simple, way too straightforward for me, and I want to put a twist on these videos so that I'm not only stimulated, but also I'm just having fun, you know? I recently received a comment that was actually pretty helpful to turn the music down, and it was nice. I really appreciated the comment. what I should do, because whenever I see ASMR videos, they're always pretty loud and focusing on tingles and stuff, but yeah, this type of ASMR was not, I don't think I've ever seen this done before, so I just didn't know how to approach it, and then I felt like it was a nice little gesture for me, so. Alrighty, where's my cartographer? I actually don't remember what I was talking about. I was interrupted. Okay, Mr. Cartographer, give me. Why is it less? Well, that's weird. Okay. I guess we'll make a compass then. If you guys need anything in the comments, whether it be like something for me to talk about or anything that you guys want me to answer, obviously, I will answer them in another video. But just put it down if you have. I'm offering you guys a lot. I'm offering you guys to just put something down in the comments. Put something down. It really helps me get more questions and answers for another Minecraft ASMR upload. Oh yeah, compass. That's what I was doing. Yeah, it really gives me more ideas for another upload. No, it's opposite. Wow, look at me, I'm a funny guy. Oh yeah, I didn't even need to come over here. I needed to go to Mr. Cartographer guy. Well, that's funny. I'm a funny little guy. Oh yes, Savannah and Taiga. A Taiga village map and a Savannah village map. I'll get you another one. I'll get you another compass. Okay, I'm gonna need. Oh. I'm gonna need more paper. Come on, guys, grow quicker. Oh, I got some in here. Awesome. Oh, busy. Yes, he's got the new enchantments. A compass for an emerald, that's so bad. But we do have an ocean explorer map. Now that is so super cool. Got the Taiga Village that's actually not far away. No, Savannah Village. That one actually leads to the Savannah Village over there. I know where that is. I've actually found it. Okay. There's a Taiga Village. Please look at the Savannah Village map in there. And there's a Taiga Village to the north, to the southeast. So, well, so that's well, southwest, and then southeast. East, south, east. So, it's that way. So it's that way. So how much time do I have on the recording? 45 minutes. I mean, I have nothing else to do. I guess we'll go exploring, I guess. Because it is a big dot on the map. Actually, you know what I'll do too? You know what, I'll go back to see where my position is on the map. Because all maps are... Oh yeah, it is southwest. Okay. My bad, it wasn't southeast, it was southwest. I was like, why am I going the other way? Then I realized it was actually southwest. I guess we'll go on the... I already have a bed, yes, I do. Okay. What? I'll have to go around the mountain. You really thought I was gonna go up the mountain? You're a fool. Oh. Is that a tiger? I mean, we'll probably go around, but I mean, we can go up that one, that's fine. We can go up that hill, that's fine. We're very close to it, I can tell, because the dot is moving a lot. Because of, math. I'm gonna get very nerdy here. Because of math, if it starts moving at a bigger radius, then you're closer. If you move blocks and it starts going at a bigger radius and it starts moving faster, and the dot starts moving faster, it means you're... Oh, yeah, then it means you're... Am I going west? I am going west. So we'll have to go south. That's where south is. So I just realized that I'll probably have to adjust that later. Well, look at us. Look at the calculations. I knew I was close. Reaching the snow taiga, or just taiga in general. I don't know if it's a snowy taiga, but we'll find out. I'm very cautious of powdered snow. see it. I'm gonna make it there. Excuse you. I was just about to wake up. And that little... I think that's powdered snow. Oh, it's not. Okay. We're all good. We'll just jump. And there we go. We're at the Taiga village. Is it right beside a ravine? What is this? We'll grab the coal too. Wow. This guy's stuck in a barrel. That's funny. We got grinders. Or weaponsmiths is what I meant to say. You guys got a copper spear, more iron, some bread. Awesome. I love your purple beds. It really fits with the brown. With the type of brown. Yeah, with the type of brown you guys have. Oh, look at that. That's adorable. He's wearing a little tiny coat. I'm sorry for intruding, little one. But we got more iron. And some apples. We got all looms. Oh, these are connected. Why would you make two separate doors if they were going to connect anyway? Oh, there's wolves too. And they killed a poor chicken. Oh, that's funny. A black cat! Oh my gosh. Hold on. I don't have fish. I didn't expect to find a black cat here. I don't have a fishing rod. Oh no. I mean, we can find one at a witch hut. Oh, there's a fox again. Don't stare at me. Oh, I know why he's staring, because he's got raw chicken in his mouth. And, that's a bit awkward. Hey, black cat. Oh, fuck. I'm kind of making the whole situation worse. I hope I didn't just start a fire in that guy's home. By the way, why would you build a home right near this? It looks kind of stupid if you ask me. This is a pretty nice place. If I spawned here, this would have definitely been my home. But yeah, it is a pretty nice village. One question is, where is a villager outpost? Wait a minute, isn't that it right there? No way, they just have it right beside it. No, it's just another piece of the village. Okay. I did assume so. Oh, this is another church. Oh. That's interesting. I'm gonna go on this. Doesn't really give a great view. Should I just check on my other map to find it? Because this taiga is really cool. I'm gonna check on my map and see. I do see a witch hunt, so that'll definitely be something for a later episode. Because I do really want a black cat, but there's a pillager outpost all the way over there. There's no villager outpost even near me. I mean, I guess we'll start exploring more, but we'll go over to the witch hut. So expect this, because the witch hut is right near the pillager outpost. So that'll continue into the next episode. This will kind of be like a part 2 of the other episode, because I felt like this would be nice. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Minecraft ASMR Unwind. I hope you guys love this sort of whispering episode. Really just talking about life, talking about struggles, and hopefully this video made you find yourself. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this episode of Minecraft ASMR Unwind. And if you liked it, make sure you subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.